Okay. Hey everybody. Just want to have this out there. I deal with functional neurological disorder. As the doctor says, I have functional tremors. Sorry, my brain's not working. I call them like brain farts. The reason why I'm doing this video is because the doctors around here in the Maritimes, I went to the hospital, and while I was at the hospital, I was getting cramps in my stomach. It had nothing to do with my tremors. So it was to do with my gallbladder. But anyways, short story. After they gave me the morphine, I started having my attacks. And these attacks are fairly new. I've only had them for almost a couple weeks, but I've been having FND, like I said, functional neurological disorder, since December. I also have coronary artery spasms as well. But anyways, back to the story. Well, I took an attack at the hospital after they gave me the morphine to help me with my stomach. Well, the spasm in my stomach, in my throat, it lasts for about an hour and a half. And, well, I was trying to get some help, but all they could do, nurses could do, is look at my husband and just shrug their shoulders because they didn't know what to do. I'm hoping to be fully diagnosed of what I have, and I know it's going to be hard because these diagnoses are very hard to find. But anyways, while I was at the hospital, I literally was crying and screaming because I couldn't breathe. And there was nobody there to help me because I didn't know what to do because of the lack of knowledge of FND in this area. So what I'm really saying is they need to put some more knowledge even for the littlest diagnosis out there, because these FND patients, they really struggle. There's so many side effects that it pretty much takes over your life. I really don't think it kills you, but what's happening is, a lot of people say it's like a computer. The hard drive is perfectly fine. The brain is fine. It's the body. It's like it has a virus and the brain is not sending the right message to the body, and it's making it all scatter. With this, you have to be patient and also strong, because there is a lot of depression, and I've been trying to do what I can do in letting people know about these symptoms stuff, because I never heard of it until I had it, because I never even knew it existed. I've also heard that it's very common to Parkinson's and MS, but it's not. And also, this also can be very misdiagnosed. All I'm looking for is I want my life back, and I just want to be me again. I've worked a full-time job, and now I can't, because I can barely be on my feet too long. I walk with a cane now. I'm very nervous being by myself. I'm 37 years old, and that's extremely sad. So yes, if you are watching this video, and if you are a doctor and you never heard of FND, you really need to put an awareness on this, because this is the worst thing ever. I'll give you some of the symptoms that I've learned about, but not a whole bunch, because there's too many out there. Alright. There is numbness, tremors through your entire body, legs, arms, neck, head, back, stomach. There's signs sometimes in your face, facial expressions. Your tongue may shake or tremor. You may get, I get a lot of tingling in my spine, a lot that bothers me. There's also paralyzing states that you'd go through, can last for like an hour. There's also memory loss, because you could be talking and then you just forget what you're talking about. I get that a lot. Also, let's see what else there is. Sometimes some patients may end up not even able to walk and be in a wheelchair. May not be able to use their arms properly. Very difficult eating, especially if they're in public and they're trying to eat with a spoon or whatever. They may have dropped their food. With me, I only have it in my hands, but I don't have it as bad as some of the patients. But I do. I can't be on my feet more than 5 minutes without I have to sit down, because I feel like my legs are getting too weak. I have a hard time walking up and down stairs. And like I said, there's a lot more symptoms, but there is a website that you can go on. It's called FND Hope. Should look right into that, because this is a serious disorder, and I really hope that you listen to what I'm trying to say, because what I'm having right now, it is maybe a tick. I'm not sure. I have to find out by my doctor tomorrow. I'm just trying to stay positive. I have friends that are trying to help me. I have 2 young children that are helping out. It's just like I said. Please look and read this, because there's people out there that may look like they're walking drunk on that, but honestly, they may not be. They might be just have functional neurological disorder. It looks scary. And like, I've had this for, sometimes I have these for about an hour to 2-3 hours. That it's like it takes my breath away. It's hard sometimes to talk. But anyways, I'm going to end this, because I think this is going to get bad, and it doesn't need to be on this. But just please share this awareness everyone needs to know this. I mean it, and everybody does. I used to, like I said, I used to be very athletic as much as I could, because I also have heart disease too, so I loved my walks. Now I have a hard time even walking.